Hello. Welcome to the new weekly reading vlog. This is the first day. It is Sunday. I finished a book. I DNF'd. I decided to not continue with the proposal, and I decided to read Geekerella, which I just finished, and then I filmed my February wrap up. It took a while because I do have quite a bit of books that I read this month, so I definitely will not be uploading it today because I thought we weren't be going to the house, but apparently we are. I might try to edit there, but I don't think it will be. I hope I will. So I really enjoyed this book. Probably gonna rate it like 4.5 stars. It's very cute, very fun. I liked it. It was a good break from this one because I wasn't very invested in it. I was very invested in the characters. I really like the characters in here, and I wanted to see where the story is gonna go and their love story and all that. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty short. This is like 300 pages, barely 316 pages, and this one is 320, so around the same. But this still felt like I flew through this, and I love it. I loved it. My fangirl heart is very satisfied. It's very cute. What am I gonna read next? I think I'm going to read Circe next. I think right now is a good time to read that one. I will be picking up the books in the library on Tuesday. I have read Sister by Mark Lawrence. I don't know if I am going to be reading that this month. That will be probably one of the last books that I will be reading, because that is a series. I don't know if all the books are out yet, but I know it's really good. But I want a binge read series. I'm a binge reader. Let's see. So yeah, that's it for right now. I'll try to update you guys tonight if I can. Hello. So, second update of the day. I am only 38 pages in Circe, but I am really loving it, and I really enjoy the character so far. I mean, 38 pages in, and I feel like a lot of things have already happened, and I can't say that with a lot of books that I've read so far. And I feel like I'm going to like it a lot. The narration style, I don't want to narrative style. I don't want to use that word because I feel like I won't be using that properly. I don't think that's the right use of the term, but I really like how the story is written, like the writing style as also as well as the way of narration, how it's narrated. So I feel like I really like it, and I'm only 38 pages in, and we have 340 more pages to go. I feel like I'm going to read this very fast, even though it's on a longer-ish side. Well, no, it's more average, but yeah. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey. It's March 5, Tuesday. I'm on page 242 of Circe, and I'm still loving it. I'm still really enjoying it. So much has happened, and I don't know. I love seeing Circe grow, and I mean, this spans so far. I think Circe is like 1,000 years old at this point. I don't know. So it spans thousands of years, hundreds of years. But Circe just keeps, of course, growing into her own. Especially since she came into her, like in this story, she came into her power, and then she got sent to live in the island that she's, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna try. So she grows up very naive and closed off. So she's not like most gods / titans that are quite cruel, and because they don't understand how it is being human, and they're immortal, they just think differently. They're just a lot more cruel, and she's not. She grows up like that, and then she comes into her powers, and then she gets sent to live in this island, and she doesn't really know much about the world. She likes to keep to herself. This Circe on this story. I'm really enjoying her so far. She's definitely not perfect. She's not, I mean, although she's naive and innocent, and she's kinder and more empathetic, if sympathetic, if not empathetic, of mortals, towards mortals. She's still not, there's still something about her that she's a goddess, because although she does sympathize she can think above that sympathy and, work towards what she wants. She's not very human. You know that. Well, she's more human than any. She's very close to human, especially compared to, everyone else that she's related to. But again, how do you say it? She's just not, she's still a goddess. She still has hundreds of years and a different form of experience compared to mortals. So she is going to be different. So I'm just really enjoying it so far. I would say 70 pages, 70% in. I have at page 242, I have 140 pages left. So I'll definitely finish this tomorrow because I am going to devour this book. And this is a change of pace compared to my last. Well, I did like Geekerella. I just felt like I haven't really. I mean, I like the Geekerella, but it's more of a light, fun read, and I missed reading a good fantasy book. Yeah, I will update you guys tomorrow. Hello. So today is Thursday, and I didn't update yesterday because it was very late. I wanted to sleep. So I read majority of Circe yesterday, and I finished the last 10-15 pages that I needed to finish. So I did finish this today, and I started Dragon Pearl. I'm on page 34. So Dragon Pearl by Yoon Ha Lee. It's a Korean inspired middle grade fantasy, which I'm very excited about. But going back to Circe, I really liked this book. I really, really, really liked this book. The writing is beautiful. The retelling of Circe's story is also very, very beautiful. It's definitely not new, but it is one of those very successful retellings that is hard to find, especially of Greek stories and Greek mythologies. It stayed pretty true from what I read. I think it stayed pretty true to Circe's story. Of course, there were, some things that are different. And the thing about Greek mythology is that we're not really, well, from what I have read, I haven't actually read actual Greek mythology. That is one of the books that I need to read. Is that it's not very detailed. You're told that this happened, this person felt this, but it's not like novels and other, forms of stories where you get dialogues and conversations and interactions, and you don't really get to see, how one person's mind works and how they react and all of that. And that's why I really enjoy Greek mythology retellings. It's because we get that from the author's interpretation of how the author thinks some things happened, and it just gives more depth to the whole Greek mythology stories. So I really, really enjoy this book. It's not very action packed. You don't really get tense or very, very full of conflict scenes, but it's still very beautiful and entertaining, and it's a page turner without it being so anxiety inducing. It's not like you feel like, oh, I need to know what's going to happen next. No one's dying or whatever. But it's because of the beautiful writing and the beautiful story that is in it. The ending felt a little bit rushed. I wanted a little bit more of the romance. I don't think that's a spoiler because this is a retelling. So I wanted a little bit more from the romance, just a little bit more. But still, I really, really like this book. Or overall, a 4.75, 5 stars actually. So yeah, I really enjoyed this book. And I'm also excited to continue Dragon Pearl. I mean, so far I only read 34 pages. I mean, this is only 320 pages? No, 300 pages. 305, 6, 7 pages. So this is going to be a fast read. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I will update you guys tomorrow. Hi. So it is not yet end of the day, and I'm not really going to update yet because I've only read 30 more pages from the Dragon Pearl. But I have some packages that I'm going to open. So I will be doing an unboxing from the books that I ordered from Book Depository. I bought 2 from Book Depository and I think 3 from PatAndBooks, or yeah, 3 or 2 from PatAndBooks. So I'm waiting for 1 or 2 more to arrive. So I know which book has arrived. I believe. Let's open this book first from Book Depository. So I think this is The Daughter Smoking Bone. Oh my god. Oh. This is, by the way, this is my first order from Book Depository ever. My first ever book haul was from Book Outlet. What was that? Oh, it says, read the book. Isadora Moon has a sleepover. Oh, I think that's a middle grade book. Oh, that's so cute. I think she might be like a kid vampire. I have my receipt. Days of Blood and Starlight. Ah, I see it. Oh, here it is. Days of Blood and Starlight. It looks smaller than I thought it would be. This is the second book. The second book in the trilogy. Hopefully the rest of the books come in this size because I wasn't sure if they're the same. I checked like the publisher, the publishing company and all that, and there are 2 different kinds of editions from the same publisher, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be buying the same editions. I hope they're the same sizes, at least, because I don't really like my books being too dissimilar from each other. I know what this is, so I'm not going to open this one yet. Although that is one of my most anticipated reads for this month, hopefully. Okay, this one I think is Dreams of Gods and Monsters. Oh my god, no. They're not the same sizes. Damn it. So, Dreams of Gods and Monsters, I was right. It looks a lot more used than I thought it would be. They're different ones. They're not the same size. Damn it. So I don't know which edition of Daughter Smoking Bone I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm only waiting for Daughter Smoking Bone first book. I'm so sad. Whatever. Okay, last one. Oh, I see it. Okay, so I've got another $100 off voucher for wine. What's up with that? And I have a bookmark that got folded. Oh no. Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, Oxford Classic. And this is, I wanted to buy like the special edition ones, but they were hardbound and I don't really like hardbound books. So, it looks so beautiful and it's so thick. Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Now the thing is, I want to read the Bone Season series before I read this one. But I can't wait to read this. It looks beautiful. The cover is a lot more dimensional than it is on pictures and on video. Honestly, I don't think the video is doing justice to the book. And it's so sick. And I love it. I love it so much. Eee. Okay, so that is my unboxing for right now. So that's it for right now. So yeah, I will update you guys later on The Dragon Pearl by Yuna Lee. Hello. So we left a few minutes after my last update before this, and so I didn't really read much again because I like lost an hour and like 45 minutes of reading. So I'm on page 144 of Dragon Pearl. I'm really enjoying it so far. There was one scene where I kind of had to remind myself that I was reading middle grade and that the main character is 13, 14 years old, 15, around that age. So I need to like take a step back because she made a very impulsive choice, in my opinion. But still, I had to remind myself, yeah, this is middle grade book. So I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm also really liking Min. She seems very smart with a level head, and I'm very interested to see where the story goes. I'm almost halfway through, and we are still trying to get some answers. At this point, it's still pretty early, so we're probably gonna get answers in the next, I don't know, 50 pages. So I'm excited to see, what happened to her brother and the whole thing surrounding it too. We're really learning about the world, which is very interesting. Yeah, I'm just enjoying it so far. So that's it for tonight. Hopefully tomorrow morning I'll be able to reach at least 200 pages. I probably will. 144, just 60 more pages. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Hi. So I'm in a bathroom in our house. So I am on page 224 of Dragon Pearl. I will definitely be finishing this today in like an hour or so. I will be reading right after this update. But yeah, I read a good amount this morning before I had to go to work, and so now we're here at the house. The floor is almost done, by the way. I need to sand it and put like the epoxy finishing layer on top, and then we're done. There's still a few things that we need to do for the house, like the railings for the stairs, so like actual stairs, the floor part of the stairs. We need to install that, and the chimney thingy we need to also fix a little bit, but for the most part the house is done. I don't know when we will actually move in. Anyway, I'm really enjoying it so far. We're definitely getting to the end. I don't know what the answers are going to creep up, because we're getting to that, but it's still not 100% like, okay, we're gonna get answers. Like, I don't know what's going to happen next, but we have 60 pages left, 80 pages left, and a lot of things can happen in 80 pages. So yeah, I'm excited to have this finished and start with the next one. I forgot to bring a new novel. We were kind of rushing to go here, and I totally forgot. I was planning to, but I totally forgot. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I still haven't edited my February wrap up. I need to do that tomorrow or tonight if we're gonna go home pretty early. I need to do that and then upload it tomorrow. I need to upload it tomorrow, and I also need to edit this video. Oh yeah, this is the last day. So I will see you guys later for the last update for this week. Hello. So I finished Dragon Pearl pretty early. I have also started, this one is also a star by Nicola Yoon. I am on page 49 and I'm liking it so far. Of course, we're still setting up everything and we're still learning about our characters and all that, but the format I really enjoyed because it's not told in anyone's perspective. It's third person, but we're following different people as well. So it's not just the main characters and the people around them, but also even the characters that I encounter. And I really liked it so far. And I feel like this is also going to be a fast read. And just based on the 49 pages that I've read, I feel like it's going to be quite a page turner. I hope it stays that way. And yeah, so this week I finished 2 books, Circe and the Dragon Pearl. Is that right? Or did I just read Dragon Pearl this week? I think I finished Circe this week as well, and then Dragon Pearl, and then started this one. So another good reading week. I have a good number of books from the library that I've borrowed, and also the books that I bought from Book Depository. So yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on my next one.